idea. Not a good idea.
And we are live.
He was not. Hey.
Hey everybody, welcome to a new episode of Sigil and Shadow. Last week, we left off with all of you in front of this like silvery lake in the Feywild as the Dweo came out from the forest trail.
I have no memory of this.
Yeah.
Oh, I wonder why.
Look,
guys...
I remembered we met a hot goth chick.
Yeah,
that was
that's
scary.
where it stops.
That's all I remembered.
That was a very important moment.
It was.
Well, yeah. So last week, you guys met Poppy. And through Poppy, you talked to... Or no, that was 2 weeks ago when the possessions happened, didn't it? I was thinking it was at the beginning of last week. 2
hot goth girls in the last 2 weeks. That's all Moss and I remember.
What are we supposed to think?
Oh yeah. What was that, Moss?
So how are we supposed to think? How are we supposed to remember anything under these conditions?
But you guys went to the scene of the crime. You looked into the past using psychic abilities. You saw that there is someone controlling or potentially allied with the Dweo. You also know the Dweo was under a curse. You talked to, we'll say woman. Yeah, what is her name? I need to go name.
Evelyn.
Yeah. Evelyn Nightshade, finding out about her sister, Elvira Nightshade. And then from there, you figured out how to find your way to the Dweo's lair, which is what brought you into the Feywild, going through this maze of bushes and hedges. And now you're face to face with the Dweo. Which means... Ashton, Mary.
Oh, we're combat. I was like, why are you calling me
Nikki,
out? Did you happen to see how much soju I just poured into my milkies?
No, I did not. But this is going to be the first time we're going to roll initiative, I believe. Not counting the one shot.
Yeah, excluding the one shot, yeah.
So whatever your initiative is, that is how many D10s you roll.
Interesting.
And you take the best one.
Okay. 10 is a spaceship? No, that's a 12. Wait, no.
6.
Yeah, it's the spaceship.
It's a spaceship, yeah, okay.
Moss is 6.
8.
How do you calculate initiative?
So whatever your initiative score is, you roll that many D10s.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I filled that bit in.
Oh, okay.
What's your dex?
45.
It would be 1 then.
Unless also, I think it's logic. There's 2 traits that do initiative.
Oh.
Yeah.
My logic is 60. My dex is 45.
Your logic is 60?
Yeah.
Okay, then your initiative would be 2.
Okay.
So what that means is you roll 2d10 and you take the higher one.
I got a 10.
Oh, you got a 10.
7.
And a 7. All right, well, Mars, with a 10, you go first.
So out of character, our plan was just to... Was it to kill the guy?
So this is a person under a curse.
That may deserve it.
Might.
No.
But that's your decision to make. Because right now, the clock is ticking. It has come and it seems to be getting ready to attack.
Okay, cool. I'm going to try to... I want to shoot it.
Okay. How many times do you want to shoot it?
I'm gonna start with twice.
Okay, so since you've taken no reactions yet, you get to make 2 rolls. Your first roll is just a normal shooting roll. So whatever your combat is.
Am I within close range?
You could have, if you want to run within close range of it, you could do that as part of this.
I'll be within 30 feet.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That's a 4.
Okay.
Out of 80.
So you get to roll your damage.
Yep. Which is 2d10 plus 5.
All right.
No, plus.
You need to pull up the shotgun?
I'm just confused for a second. It's 2d10 plus 4. But then in close range it says +2, but it also says +1. So I don't remember if it's +3 when it's in short range total.
Gotcha. Let's see. Hold on.
Because I have a range damage bonus of +1.
Mm-hmm.
So I think. So if the gun does 2d10 plus 4 normally, then it's +3 on top of that.
Gotcha. Yeah, +2 damage at short range. So.
Okay. So it's going to be +3.
6. It's 2d plus 4.
Right. +1 for range damage, but then it's +2 for short range.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Sorry, I thought you were saying like instead of the +4. That was my confusion.
21.
All right. Oof.
21.
That does hurt him. He does have some armor, so he has some DR, but
I shoot again. So now it's 20% down.
yeah, now it's 20% lower.
That's a 33. That's a crit. That's a crit. That's a crit.
Nice. Then a crit does max damage or double damage?
Double damage, and I could spend a bone to do max damage, which is what I did last time.
Gotcha.
Which I could do. That would be 54 points of damage.
Mm-hmm. Do you think it needs that much damage?
No. So I rolled. I got 17.
17 damage
Mm-hmm.
from 4 dice.
Well, that's from 2 dice. So it's
so you're just gonna roll then double it.
Oh, I didn't double it. Yeah, so 7. Yeah. I didn't double it. So
17
35.
is 34. Yeah.
34.
Taking that drops the wolf down.
Like dead?
Like
down?
Bam, bam. It is littered with holes.
Did it.
Oh my god.
All right, with initiative 10 done, I have initiative 9. And as my first action, I regenerate.
Yay!
All right. As you see the bullet holes healing, and it begins to stand up, and it can multi-action as well. So as you turned your back to it, I did it. I killed it. Because you did. It then raises up behind you. And at a -20 penalty, its rending claws crit.
I'm gonna spend a bone for you to reroll that.
Okay. You
Yeah,
are an
you are.
illuminated. You can do that. 67, but because of multi-action, I have a 55% chance.
Ha.
So
Mars,
due
we
to
excuse
pure
you.
luck, it
No, and strategy.
the strategy of spending a meta currency that is luck.
Yeah.
So pure luck.
Of my epic moves.
Like it goes and it lunges at you as you're starting to walk away, think you're walking away from the body, and it's just like and swipes behind you.
Turns around like, if that was rude, you were dead.
All right. Next up is Ashton's character, Alexandria.
Okay. So I'm looking at my character sheet right now, and I'm seeing that the only weapon I have is the taser. And maybe that wasn't a great idea.
You do
on my part.
magic.
I realize
She
that,
can't
but I'm not.
channel, so she has to do rituals.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do. Does it look like it's after Mars alone, or does it look like it's like charging?
Well, it just
What
got
is it
up
doing?
and went to swipe at Mars because Mars was right next to it, and Mars stepped away just in time.
Okay. How close am I to this thing?
You can be in short distance, so you can move
Okay.
up to it in as a free
Okay.
action.
Okay, can I Chris Pratt dinosaur hold my hand out, and I'll have the one back there. I want to dinosaur this thing.
All right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay. And I want to say hi. So sorry about that. My name is Alexandria. How are you?
Okay. So you are going to need to make a social check.
Okay.
However, difficulty is going to
that's fair.
factor in,
That's totally fair.
and you are going to suffer a minus 20% chance.
Okay, that's fine. You said social. Okay. Cool. Oh, what's social?
Willpower.
What?
Are you trained in social?
Fuck no, I'm not.
So willpower minus 20 minus another 20.
Fuck. Yeah, no, I didn't get that.
Did you crit fail?
No, I got a 40. I exactly would have gotten it if I was trained in it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you crit succeeded and then realized no, that's a crit fail.
No.
Because that could be gnarly.
No, I'm not
all
even
right.
gonna roll a bone on this one. It's fine.
All right. Yeah, your willpower minus 40 right now. Not good odds. All right. With Ash done, with Alexandria done, we're on Mary. So Delilah, what would you like to do?
First off, I want to go up, forward, so I look like a lot more of a tasty treat than other people do.
You've already done that.
We're just waiting.
But I would like to, I definitely take the sword out of my cane, and I'm not great physically right now. I would like to start a ritual of trying to make this dirt a little bit more advantageous to me. From I sent a jar of dirt spell that basically gives a bonus if I am connected to the earth to my strength.
Nice. Yeah, you can start trying. So that's a ritual, and no one is going to be able to jump in and help you right now. All right. What are you trained in, Arcana?
Vita, and this,
So, oh yeah.
if
So
possible.
this would probably be Earth.
Okay.
So it's
I thought it was supposed to be helping my vitality. So I
okay.
didn't know if that would
Let's
connect.
see.
Bobby, really quick, where are the rules for this game? Did you send a PDF or
Yes.
is it on? Okay.
It should
I
be
didn't
pinned. Yeah,
Okay,
it's
cool.
pinned in the Discord.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I should have checked there first.
Yeah.
Sorry, go on.
Oh no, we can say this is Vita.
Because like I and it's one thing I didn't know is just because Vita also says like nature and natural.
Yeah, no. This can be Vita.
So I didn't know if this
because like Vita literally has the spell that like makes you a pod person with plants and stuff. So
okay, cool.
So make a Vita check.
I keep thinking that you're saying Evita. I'm like, God, love that musical.
Make a Vita check. Check what?
18.
All right.
And I would like to do another one.
All right. That's a Vita at -20.
That's fine. Still 50 for me. And that is a 40.
Oh, okay. So you're actually over halfway there. All right.
Okay.
With Meridian, we're down to Moss. Mercury, what do you want to do?
I want to shapeshift into a swarm of snakes.
Okay.
If possible, Russell Vipers.
Is that a move you have, or you're doing with your shadow channeling?
With this shapeshift. It's the one of the what's it called? The spooky things I get.
Oh, I forgot you had shapeshifting.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's an extended task performed with will.
Ooh, okay, it's an extended task.
Yeah,
so,
I don't know how extended task meant, but I want to be a swarm of Russell Vipers.
Yeah, it's like doing a ritual. It's you got to get up to 100.
Gotcha.
And I guess this is just trained since it just uses will.
So
okay,
first I got 13.
All right. Do you want to try and multi-action?
Sure.
So you get to do it again, but at a -20.
Cool. 38.
All right. And what is your will?
My will is 60.
Oh, okay. So 8 makes that. All right. You're also over halfway.
Dope.
You're like the middle part of an Animorphs cover right now.
Russell Vipers turn blood into jelly in a matter of seconds.
Yeah, that's not terrifying. Okay. So with that, we are back to Mars. Your shotgun needs reloaded.
I think it's my first action, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Actually need to see if reloading takes a whole reloading will take a full turn unless you want to make a dex check to try and do it as an action.
Okay.
So since that's your first action, no penalty.
Oh, that's a fail.
Okay. So you try to reload, you drop shells, and now you're having to like fish more shells, which ends up taking your whole turn, but the gun's reloaded. As you're reloading, because you are the closest.
Some bullshit.
A 51 when it's a 75% chance means it does hit, but it's not a crit.
Can I try dodging?
You can. You've taken an action, so it is -20.
got a 4 out of 4.
All right. So it succeeded to hit you, but you successfully dodged out of the way.
It's like the TikTok where the thing is like stabbing to the side of you.
So it's going to take a second swipe at you at minus 20. So 55% chance. That's a 7. Do you want to dodge at a minus 40?
I mean, I might as well try. A 20% chance of success. That's a 6. I dodged out of the way. I got a 6.
You did.
What's your fighting name? The Fancy Dancer?
I feel like this is like you were starting to reload. It comes up. You look up. You see it. You step back just in time. And you're like reloading while walking backwards as this thing's just swiping towards you.
Like, nope, dodge.
So, Alexandria, you're up.
Hi. Okay. So that last thing I did didn't really work. So I'm gonna do the same thing, but I'm gonna use telepathy.
Okay.
If it says usage 1 turn, does that mean it takes 1 turn for it to take effect? Or
For telepathy?
yeah.
I think that means you get it used for a turn.
Okay, so I can use it like
a successful roll lets you use telepathy for a turn.
sick. Okay,
So pretty much what you'll need to do, since you're trying to talk someone down, is you'll need to successfully cast, for lack of a better word, telepathy. And then you'll need to make a social check at minus 20. I will give you a plus 10 bonus for being in their brain. So it'll be a social at minus 10.
Okay. It is also a concentration, which I think will mean something next round.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, it's a resistance will.
Okay.
So yeah, I do roll, right? Or do you
Yeah.
roll?
Oh, yeah, you still have to roll to successfully do it, and then I get to resist.
Okay. And then what is it? Do I roll will as well?
No. What you rolled, so what
Mhm.
did you get?
38.
All right, so I have to roll
Oh, okay.
below an 80, but also above a 38.
Okay.
I rolled a 22.
Ooh.
So I just crit on you. So we're going to say it's not
But
even the
don't you have to-
Dueo.
I
But-
thought it had to
You
be
have to go
over
above
38.
38.
And you went under 38.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So I critically succeeded, but I still failed the opposed check.
That sounds like a critical failure to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, what does that
I don't
mean?
know how that would, like, is it in a window? Like, is it a crit fail on an opposed? But we can say it's
What's
a
the
crit
math
fail.
on this?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll just do 2d10. Okay, 5 damage. I'm gonna have this ignore the DR. As the
I am not trying to
Dueo,
damage this thing.
the
Oh, is it trying to
Dueo
damage me?
stops, and like, what did you say to it?
Hi, I'm so sorry about all of this. I just want to help. My name is Alexandria. How are you?
The Dueo's body stops, and like some drips of blood come out of its snout. As you hear telepathically, "Oh my God, what's happening? I don't remember anything that's going on. What's going on?"
Oh, okay. It's okay. Some weird things are happening. You can't really control your body right now. Is that what's going on?
All I did was scream stop, and I can't move.
Oh, okay. So it's okay. Cool.
I don't know how much longer I can hold it back. All right,
Okay,
and with
totally.
that, it is going to be Delilah's turn. So you get to make another Vitae check.
Can I yell like don't kill it
16.
as a free action?
Yeah, you could yell
I just
that.
wanna. Okay, cool. I just want everyone to be aware. Don't
16?
kill it.
Yep.
I chose the wrong snakes for that.
And then I'm gonna use another action.
Minus 20. Realistically, there should also be a penalty for whatever ring of magic this is, but I starred you guys in a combat after being gone for
That is
a
a
week.
fail.
All right. So you have one failure, and you're 74% of the way there.
Yes, and I'm trying to make myself look really big and scary.
Next
to
up
make myself look
is Mercury.
I guess I'll roll somewhere to turn into
Yeah,
extremely
willpower.
deadly snakes.
This is going to be one of those where like the combat's going to end and the two people who have been doing
15,
long form
yeah.
tasks will be like, I'm done. 15. All right.
11. Dang.
That's a crit too.
Oh yeah.
So I don't think there's a rule for this. I'm just going to house rule it right now that a crit will, because a crit fail gives you 2 failures. I'll say a crit success, you get double the points of what you rolled. So it becomes a 22.
Okay.
It's still not enough, but. All
A
right.
little bit snakier.
Next.
Look like a Tangela of
Is Nikki at her desk, Moss?
Almost.
Oh, okay. Almost. Yeah, I did not hype this episode. I will say I was splicing together last week's, and there's nearly 20 minutes when we came back from break that I had to just chop off before I've even done editing. Because it was us vamping.
Oh yeah. Okay.
For Nikki to get back. So
That's
it was like
right.
almost 20 minutes of vamping. And because those ones are being both parts made one episode, it would just be in the middle of the episode. All of a
What were we
sudden,
vamping about?
I don't even remember.
Okay, that's fair.
When was this?
Last week when we came back from break. But it is Mars's turn.
Yeah,
Don't
because
kill
Mars-
it.
You say that out loud?
Yes, I have said it out loud.
Damn it. But it's gonna try to kill us.
No.
I was going to say, I don't know if you missed. It has now like frozen and blood is coming out of its snout.
You want me to try to grapple it? Or like
What every DM loves to do. Let's look up the grappling rules.
or can I do something dexterous that's cooler?
Do a
Okay,
little
this
cartwheel
actually-
and then grapple.
This actually
Okay.
would be perfect. You could try and grapple it. You
Okay.
make a combat check versus its
Oh,
combat.
okay. I'm assuming strength though.
Yeah. You
Yes.
have to use strength. It could use strength or dex. But the thing is unless it's a big bad, monsters tend to have one stat number and then maybe a
Mhm.
separate chance on a
Mm-hmm,
attack. What did you crit fail?
Mm-hmm.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Are you gonna
I could-
Benny?
Bow?
Are you
I
gonna
could use bone, I guess.
You should probably use bone.
you should
Sounds
probably-
boneable.
It sounds boneable, yeah.
It's definitely bone worthy.
Better bone down hard.
Take it to Bone Town. Hell,
Do you think
it's a
this is what the
special trip.
creator
Make
of
it
this
downtown
game
Bone
wanted?
Town.
I got a 50 out of 55.
Okay. Oh. Then that means you have him grabbed.
Quick, do whatever the fuck you're supposed to do, because he's gonna try to kill us.
Yeah, I am going to give him a willpower test. and not the man, but the Dwayyo.
Oh, great. Yeah.
So,
Can you
75%.
roll the man versus the Dwayyo?
75. It is concentration, right?
Mine?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Again, making shit up on the fly right now. I'm going to give you an option.
Okay.
Either I have a 75% chance right now to just roll to resist like it's a DC, or it can be opposed, which means you get to roll willpower. But if you fail, I don't need to roll jack shit because you'll have broken concentration on the spell.
I want to do it. I want to do it. I trust my own ass. Okay. Oh yeah, yeah. Yum yum yum. I'm gonna go ahead. Can I use a bone on that? I'm gonna use a bone on that.
Anyone can use bones on their own rolls.
Yeah, that was an 83.
You can always bone yourself in this game.
That's good. Okay, that's much better. That's 35.
35. All right. So I have to roll below a 75, but above a 35. That is my window. Okay. My 1's dice is here. It is a 9. My 10's dice fell off the desk. That's an 89. It is still stunned, unable to take any actions this turn.
Sick.
Which means, Alexandria, it's your turn.
Yeah. So I'm still talking to this thing. Okay. Is there anything we can do that maybe will like knock you out, but like not kill you? Because I don't want to kill you.
I don't know why I haven't doing this. Do we remember what your check, like what you rolled last?
The
last
number?
round? Yeah.
38, I believe. Yes.
All right. Because we're just gonna make this like an extended task. That if you can talk him up to 100, he can break free of the Dwayyo's control. But every round we're doing this where like the Dwayyo might snap back, which honestly, this is the gamiest session I think we've had in like over a year, but this is really fucking cool.
Yeah, I really like this.
And like half of it is shit I'm making up right now. So hey, future supplements coming. We have given the approval to start making third-party supplements for Sigil, so it's coming. But
that might change because we did make a lot of bone jokes.
We did.
Oh, it's fine.
Damn it. I was about to say that's because we went to Bone Town.
It's downtown Bone Town.
Oh shit. Okay. Yeah.
Just need a shirt that says "I'm coming to downtown Bone Town."
Stop. I would wear that every day of my life. If I were
I need cartoon skeletons on either side of it.
Yeah, there's a twerking skeleton. 100%.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they need to be your twerking skeletons, but I want to then give them like day glow backwards hats and sunglasses.
Oh, like your hat.
Yes.
It's just Bobby skeleton dancing.
Oh yeah. Yeah. That's the one. That's the one for sure.
All right. But yeah, Alexandria.
Yes.
What are you saying to this person?
You're doing a great job, first of all. Do you need any like is there anything that we can do to like maybe help you take control over this giant wolf that you're in?
Do you have ranks in social, or no, you're untrained, right?
No, I'm untrained. Yeah.
Okay. Good to know.
I do have linguistics though, if he speaks another language, maybe. Is he French?
This adventure was to cater to a shotgun person.
That's fair.
After we had the long ghost session. It has now become gay family histories and hot goth girls and let's talk it out. So, typical.
Yeah, it's all of our games.
So.
It's great for the shotgun wielder that does nothing but shotgun.
I need a social check from you.
I mean, if we ride with
Ooh.
Delilah, you can ride shotgun.
That's a 30.
Nice. You are up to 68% of the way there.
Sick.
So close to nice.
I know.
I need you to roll a 1.
All right. So with that, it is then Delilah's turn.
Question. So
Yes.
as I'm leaving the spell, is there any way to edit what I'm trying to do with it?
What are you trying to edit with to it?
I would like to empower the guy inside the Dueo.
Okay, so you're just shifting
Earth.
targets essentially.
Yeah, not necessarily shifting it for like strength, but I'm trying to empower basically as it's connected to the earth. That
Yeah.
he
So
is
I will
more
say,
present.
while you should be taking a difficulty penalty anyways, we'll
Okay.
just have this roll to be at an extra -20 as if you were multi-actioning.
Okay, because this would be normally one of my trained spells.
Yeah. Yeah, I think just adding a penalty as if you're multi-actioning to like be modifying on the fly should be.
That is a 45.
All right. And what is your casting -20?
50.
Oh. Well, then you finish the spell.
Yeah, Vitae is the one I'm in trained all the way to medium with. So,
what this is going to do, I will say, since we're modifying it, roll a d10 for me, Mary.
Okay. 8.
The next 4 rounds, the checks Alexandria is making to help this person overcome the Dueo will be made with advantage.
Fuck yeah.
As you like finish, you're working on this spell in the jar of dirt and everything, and you realize what's going on with the Dueo. You add a couple extra incantations, scratch a rune like into wax on the lid or something, and just throw it at the Dueo's feet, and it breaks and lets the spell release as these like spores that the Dueo breathes in. All right. Mercury, what are you doing?
Can I change what kind of snake I'm changing into to like a boa constrictor?
Within reasons, like still being a snake, I'll say similar for this, so a -20 penalty.
Okay. Math is weird. I don't remember what I did. I'm just gonna roll. I rolled a 1.
Oh, hey. Your 88 is an 89. You spent all that time not so much becoming more snake-like, but like re-editing what you have.
Trying to be a constrictor now.
Wait, we need to just take these away. Just push the fangs back into your mouth.
38.
Oh, you did again.
To what again?
You made a second roll? Because you said you rolled a 1.
Yes.
All right, so you made a
It's
second
doubled
roll.
action like I did before. Can I nudge
Okay.
that? I don't know.
Yeah,
how
no,
this works.
you can do that.
Okay.
It is, since it would technically be your third action because we did the multi-action penalty on your first roll. It's a -40 penalty on this roll.
Oh. Uh, 60 minus 40. No, I did not make
20.
that.
No, but you're only 1 failure. You're allowed 2.
Cool.
You crit fail. Not only can you not transform, you got stuck halfway.
That'd be awful.
Now you're just a snake boy.
Look, crit failing on shape change, I think that would be a good crit fail
I just have
penalty.
snake arms. That would be awful.
Until you're done. No, but it'd just be like one arm because snakes don't have two tails.
Well, I was transforming to a swarm.
Oh, you were transforming into a swarm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
no,
you
I
just
come out like Medusa.
yeah, you
That would be sick, actually.
you got built-in Muppets basically. All right. So with that, we are back up to Mars. You are currently holding.
Am I still grappling him? I
Yeah.
call out to the others.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Yes, please. Thank you.
Hi.
Yeah, you're just
If-
maintaining, so you don't have to do anything unless you want to hurt him. But
No, I just want to maintain.
yeah. So no roll right now until it
Okay.
resists. So you're good.
Cool.
All right.
Good.
I need a willpower check from Alexandria.
Nine. Yeah, 9.
Well, I also got 9, but I got
Really?
99.
Oh.
I got the worst roll you can
Oh
get.
no.
So, oof. The Dweo's body shudders, and you hear like a canine yelp, like a dog that's been kicked, as more blood shoots out of its nose. It took 9 damage.
Shit.
Talking is almost as painful as my shotgun.
It's 1d10. I just rolled a 9. It also, because it's psychic, it's ignoring its DR. But with that, we are up to Alexandria.
Cool.
Remember, you have advantage now on your roll.
Right. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to use a bone anyway because that's a 97.
Ooh.
There we go. Is that another 97? That's the exact same roll. I got
Oh,
another
no.
fucking 97.
I think you might be out of bones.
I've only used 2, right?
Okay, I thought
Yeah, I've
you
only
used
used 2.
3.
Yeah, I have another one. I
You
have
using
another
your
one. I'll
last
do it.
bone?
Yeah, I am.
97.
There we go. There we go. And what is this willpower?
Yes.
You said? Okay. Mine
No,
is it
no,
minus
this
20?
isn't willpower. This is social. This is you talking
Oh,
to
that's
him.
right. Oh, so it is minus 20.
Yeah, because you're
Okay,
untrained.
24. Yeah, 24.
Would a 42 fail?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, so it'd have to be 24. All right, 89, up to 92%.
Ugh.
That's why I asked.
I know, yeah.
All right. With that, Delilah, what are you doing?
Can I look in our surroundings to make sure we're not going to be like interrupted right now?
Yes.
I'm worried about someone else coming in here and there's like some warning bells going off like this is going very well. I don't appreciate all of the experience warning bells are going off. What would I make for this?
I believe that. One sec. I don't have 2 monitors right now, and it's much harder.
No worries.
Yeah, I guess that would technically be investigate. However, I would say if you're untrained, there's no penalty, and if you're trained, give yourself plus 10.
Okay. I am untrained, so.
Okay.
Let's see. What is investigate again?
Logic.
Okay, that's a failure.
All right. Do you want to spend a bone?
Yeah, I'll spend a bone. Okay, that's way better. That is a 28.
All right. Oh, a 28. Awesome. Looking around, you realize something does seem off. And you catch, because it leaped out from like the pathway on the other side of the lake. You catch within the brush next to the pathway as if someone like ducked in. You see movement and you realize there's this female silhouette with large horns seeming to be manifesting something in their hands.
I'm gonna start going over there.
Okay. That's fine. You can do both of those. Give me a dexterity check at -20.
Okay. Oh, that's a 19.
All right, that
I
means
have a 25.
that means you're able to take the action and actually like run, since you spent another action before now, and more or less close the gap. Like you'll be able to close the gap as a free action next round. All right, Mercury, what are you doing?
Scratch my back. I guess continuing to turn into constrictors. So
All
really
right, yeah.
focus on that.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, so give me a willpower check.
52.
You finish.
Dope.
Nice.
You are now a swarm of constrictors.
Cool. I'm gonna constrict the guy
Yeah, 1 second.
if I can. Sure.
Okay. So you would, a boa constrictor is actually big enough where it would be its own thing, but I'm going to send you the stats because of how they function.
There's like small ones. I don't know.
So there's a boa constrictor. If you want to constrict him, you have a 65% chance of doing it. But they will take damage when you have them constricted. This body is already starting to fall apart from being like held. Do you want to risk decimating it?
No. I just wanted to help hold it.
I was going to say, do you want to like kind of be on hold in case it lashes out?
Yes.
That way you can like spring up and do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. We can do that.
Sounds
Mars. Good. Mars, what are you doing? Just still holding it?
Do I see the silhouette of the other person?
Right now you are busy holding this Dueo. If you want to try and look around and see, you can. I'd say investigate at -20 because you're multi-actioning.
No, I'm good. Because that'd be a -40 because I'm not trained.
Gotcha. All right.
I'll just maintain this and be like, can we hurry up and can do the convincing before, or I'll just shoot him, like whichever is
getting
easier.
Close to like 10, 12 seconds at this point with this many rounds. Alexandria, I need a willpower check from you.
Okay. Oh. 27.
All right. $60.
That's right in there, isn't it?
It is. All right. That means I am going to first need a check from Mars. because we are going opposed.
Okay.
I'm the one initiating, so okay. I crit succeeded, but I just rolled an 11.
I crit succeeded with a 22.
Nice. All right. The wolf starts snarling again. You're losing connection.
I growl back at it.
The Dweo's trying to take over, and it's starting to win.
Can I growl at it to try to like intimidate it?
Yeah. Give me social plus strength.
I'm very determined.
Are you trained in social? I think you are.
I am trained in social.
So you get your full strength, because we'll do social plus strength for this like physical intimidation. And he's gonna resist.
27.
I rolled a 93. So it's just like it just
It's like, that's right. Shut your face.
all right. Alexandria.
Yeah. There it is. Okay. Motherfucker.
What'd you roll?
92.
All right, so that's a fail, but
Wait,
not.
do we still have advantage?
Yes.
You do.
Ah!
29.
Yeah, 29.
You needed an 8 or better. Goes. Oh shit, I also need to make a roll for someone else. All right. Yeah, 55. That is a crit. 1 second.
Is it really?
Yeah,
You sure about that?
I am.
Somebody want to spend a bone and make a reroll?
Fuck you. You could.
I can't do that.
That's not helping somebody. I thought anybody. Can only Illuminated do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, only
Out of
Illuminated
bounds.
can.
I am attacking a monster. Do I get any bones back because of hunting?
When you beat it, yes.
I'm
Actually, I will say, since you overcame it trying to resist and everything, yeah, I'll give you a bone.
Sweet, then I'll make you reroll with that bone.
Walked into that one, Bobby.
That's fine. It's not a crit success. Instead, I rolled a 67.
So close.
Which it had a 75% chance of success.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
I'm still waiting to constrict this thing, by the way.
Yeah. This isn't who I'm rolling for right now. It's not the Dweo.
Oh, gotcha. My bad.
You're muted, Mary.
I need effects, not just flowery language. Oof, okay. Sorry, with that, you go and you feel the Dweo stopping to struggle. and you, like, through its breathless panting, you hear it say thank you. And that's when you begin hearing the evil witch laughter from the other side as Evelyn, or not Evelyn, as Elvira finished her spell, and it goes, and there's a crack, and all of a sudden shadowy tendrils whip up around the Dwayyo.
I'm still holding on to the Dwayyo.
You can be. Give me a strength check. You can even add full combat.
Must spend a bone.
Okay.
54 out of 55.
All right. So you are going to keep holding on to him very tightly, meaning the tendrils are going to wrap around both of you.
Cool. This is fine. Everything is fine.
As the Dwayyo gets pulled into the pool of shadows that was created under it from the tendrils.
Everything is fine.
The Dwayyo and Mars.
Can my snake self try to stop this?
You can lunge at it as well if you want.
Yeah.
What is your attack?
It was
It was 65% for the
whatever
constriction.
snake is. I'm snake.
It constrict is 65%.
Okay.
You said you rolled a 45, Nikki?
49. No, sorry. Words. I got a 54 out of 55.
54. Okay. All right. What
Okay.
did you roll, Moss?
40.
40. So you successfully grip around it. Are you gripping around the Dwayyo or around your sister?
Around my sister and hopefully a tree.
All right.
Like a chain of snakes.
I am going to let you make a second check to try and pull your sister off. You got a 65% chance to succeed. She is gripping with the strength of 54.
That is a 9.
So I'll give you the choice. Do you keep trying or do you let go?
Me? Let go of the
Either
Dwayyo?
of you. Do you want to let go of the Dwayyo?
Not particularly.
All right. Then, Moss, do you let go of your sister? You're strong enough to hold on, but not strong enough to pull her off.
I'm not leaving my sister. I've already lost one.
That means Mercury and Mars, along with the Dwayyo.
Should I jump in too?
There's not enough time. Mercury was literally ready to pounce. That is the only reason they got a chance to do this. You see the woman laughing on the other side when there's a wisp of smoke, and she also vanishes.
Okay, there's nothing I can do at that point because my whole thing was trying to stop her.
Yeah.
Is there anything I can do?
What would you like to try to do? What ideas do you have?
I guess I'm trying to interrupt somehow, like a counter charm. Something I can possibly try. I don't know if it's possible, but just fuck up her plan.
Yeah, without channeling, it's going to be tricky. But we will say she essentially got 125. So 26 would be enough to knock her back. If you have an idea on like how you want to do that, I will allow it. I think I know how to do it mechanically.
Um, I think that uh Delilah would try to use some old magic that she has not cast in a long time. That basically would put the person in horrendous amounts of pain to hopefully stop their
Okay.
concentration on what they're doing.
All right. Then give me your arcane roll.
I got a 45.
A 45. Is that enough to succeed?
Uh, is it with a negative to it, or
No.
Oh, then it easily succeeds. I have a 70.
Okay.
60 without.
So what I'm going to do, because again, figuring this out on the fucking fly, of her combined total was 125. You just removed 45 of that, while also adding 45 to your thing to fully break hers. So 45. Okay, 20. She's at 80 now. And what that means is you're literally in this tug of war where the spell is happening. They're getting pulled under, but it's not instant as she's fighting to finish the spell. Which means with that, it is back around to Mercury's turn. You could, in theory, rip.
Yeah, I want to try to grab for the tree and try to pull my sister away again.
Okay, yeah. Give me another strength check.
18.
All right. So again, enough to keep holding on, but I'm actually going to do a fresh one. Give me a fresh strength check, Mars.
I think I have one more bone.
Okay.
53 out of 55.
Oh my god.
It's not. Why are you doing this?
All
She's
right.
very stubborn.
Mars, it's
So
your
violent
turn.
of her.
Like hissing at you to let go.
She's gonna try to yank him out of the portal.
By what? Using your sister as a rope?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God. Okay.
I am just a chain of snakes.
Does highly determined come into play here?
Sure.
Sweet. 39.
Awesome. Because what I will say is that's enough to like keep holding on to him and everything. But the number you're going to have to try and beat is going to be whatever power her spell is currently at.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's what's sucking down. So you were against an 80. You weren't likely going to get him out, but you are still holding on to him.
What if you add together? What if you add together hers and mine? Does it make 80?
I'm gonna lower it. I've got this.
Yeah, that's the thing is you have someone else lowering it as well. It is now the wolf's turn, the Dwayyo, and I am going to roll to see if the Dwayyo freaks out.
Can I still concentrate it?
Yes, which
Okay.
means you can't take other actions.
No, that's fine. I was just wondering if the Joyo.
All right, he rolled a 20. He is good. I mean, you can break the psychic link with the Dwayyo.
No, I'm good. I want to keep it. I think it's helping. This is what I say
Okay.
to myself in my head.
So the Dwayyo's like keeping calm. Alexandria.
Hi. do I just need to roll again?
What are you looking to do? You have successfully converted the Dwayao.
Oh, I
But
think I'm just gonna have like a nice conversation with this guy then.
I was gonna say, are you trained
yeah.
in Arcana or Arcane?
Yes, I am.
You could also go and help Delilah stop this witch
Okay.
who's casting the spell to eat everybody up into a nightmare realm.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do a quick little. Okay, I'll be right back. Stay calm. Okay, bye.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna help. I'm gonna help Delilah.
Yeah, give me an Arcana check.
I'm trained in this, and it is, what is it? Willpower or logic?
It is willpower.
Cool. That is a 51.
Wow. Okay. Delilah, you also get to make a roll. If you roll higher, you take the new number. If not, it'll add 10 to a 51.
And is this willpower? Because if it's
Yes.
willpower, I get advantage on
Yes.
it. So. That is would be an 86, but I have advantage, so it's a 68, and that is under 70.
Ah, so close.
68. So 78 minus, it is currently at 90%. So you just dropped it from 90% to 12. Moss, if you want to try and just pull both of them out.
Yeah, I can try that.
Yeah. That is a much lower success rate.
Wow.
Or much lower success threshold.
Wish I thought of that earlier.
Yeah.
Hadn't considered that.
I mean,
Brain
it's
was
been
safe, sister.
in game, it's been seconds. Like all
Yeah.
this is we're about to have to go on break and we're still in this combat.
60. Hey, that's under 65.
It is under 65 and it's well over 12. And with that extra amount too, our two casters hit 100, which means once the body was pulled out, the spell immediately snaps shut. However, at the end of Moss, I've had this thing running on initiative 1, and the next person's initiative 1, so she now does her like wave of shadow and disappears into a puff of smoke.
Nobody breathe her in.
You are out of combat. The Dwayao is on the ground, panting in pain. Like its body was fighting itself, and then it just got grappled and yanked and pulled and everything. But we will handle that after break.
Really good cliffhanger. Do we just want to do Disney trivia? Because this ain't happening.
How dare you? No, I want to play the game. I want to play the game.
We are here. We got this. Let's go.
You're a time traveling corpse?
I don't. I apparently.
That is awesome.
Now this one wasn't me.
It's not our fault. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
He is so excited and is bouncing so much. Like, there's so much excited bouncing.
Obviously, everyone's into anarchy.
Yeah, you cannot be. He's so cool.
My world is crumbling around me.
Nice to meet you and explode with you.
I suppose that is nice, yes.
Might have better.
Fuck you.
I knew we weren't going to get off scot-free from murdering someone.
Yeah.
see you walking out the door. You can't see anymore. But where you gonna go tonight? Why don't you wanna wait it out? I don't know what you're running from. All you wanna do is fight. Why don't you wanna make it right? You don't know what you're running from. I tear my seams apart for you. You sell me every little lie is true. Oh yeah. But I listen to the heartbeat on the floor. I feel loud every breath just like before. You can't take anymore. Where you gonna go tonight? Why don't you wanna wait it out? I don't know what you're running from. All you wanna do is fight. Why don't you wanna make it right? You don't know what you're running from. We don't know what you're running from. I miss when we were teenage girls and now tomboy t-shirts. When life was good and the worn out sneakers. When we were fine about the complications. Those were the days in the tomboy
The information superhighway. Newcom, nice of you to join us.
When average teenager Arthur Padrone finds out he's the reincarnation of King Arthur of Camelot, he, Merlin, and Lancelot go on a road trip to find the other Knights of the Round Table before danger catches up to them in this comedy fiction podcast. Listen to Friday Night Fights wherever you get your podcasts.
This is as long as we go. I know you will be alright. But somehow wherever you are, you're still in the crossfire. Still in the crossfire. Still in the crossfire.
I was gonna say, that
Ew.
can be a night when we do like Baldur's Gate or can like do Phasmophobia and stuff. Long time since we've done Phasmo.
Something else just came out that is like multiplayer, and I don't remember what it is.
Starfield, I think.
That's not multiplayer though. I don't think.
I mean, it's
I
hard to
still
compete
think
with Baldur's Gate.
Honestly.
Yeah.
All right. So we come back. You're still in the Moonlit Grove. The Dwayyo is badly injured, coughing up blood on the ground. Presumably Elvira Nightshade is who just tried to cast a spell and then fled. What do you want to do after we spent an hour and a half in a combat?
That's crazy.
I never get to kill anything.
I'm sorry. You
I
can kill
don't think
something
you
next
really mean that.
I'm not. You're right.
Am I just
You're-
still snakes?
Yeah, until you transform back, yeah.
Cool. I'm just gonna be snakes for a bit, just in case. It took too long.
There's a tangle of snakes. Yeah. Anything that says an extended task is do it before there's initiative.
I didn't need to know I needed to be a pile of snakes.
Yeah.
You know?
Or just get channel. Just get channel.
Well, you can't channel for that. That's a
Yeah. They're
it's
the
a dark
same, yeah.
gift. It's not a spell.
I use the things I'm not supposed to use because I wanted to be snake.
All right. I love that basically just means the shadow magi cast stick to snakes on you.
Guess what?
Stick to snakes.
What is that?
It's like the original create snakes spell.
Oh. Got it. Why is it called stick to?
Because it's a stick.
Oh.
You pull out a stick and you turn a stick into snakes.
Oh.
Stick
Got it.
to snakes.
I heard stick to snakes.
Yeah.
Like don't
like
do other
sticky
stuff.
snakes. Like
Don't branch out to bats. Stick to snakes.
yeah, stick to snakes. Your father was a snake. Your grandfather was a snake. Just stick to snakes.
Jesus Christ.
I don't think he was a snake.
New from DreamWorks, A Snake's Tale.
Stop, I'll cry.
It also stars Will Smith. All right, but what do you guys want to do?
That Dwayyo's still kind of laying there, right?
Yeah, badly injured.
Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of kneel next to him and be like, "Hi, okay, my name is Alexandria again. Just in case you forgot, I realize you're probably dealing with a lot right now, but I just want to say thank you for not killing us. It was very nice of you. How are you doing?" Okay, right. Sure. What do we do, guys? What
It's
do we
like
do?
almost two human eyes look up at you sadly.
Oh, okay, that seems like you think that bad things are gonna happen, but trust me, you're not gonna die. Like, we're definitely gonna help you. Don't worry about it. Hey, guys, can you help me, please? Don't even worry, it's gonna be okay. Oh my god. This is so bad.
What would the adults like to do? Mainly Mary.
So I thought they talked about the Dwayyo having like some sort of like stone or something. I thought I remembered.
There is a talisman that cursed
Yeah.
the Dwayyo.
Is it on him?
No.
Okay.
I have an image of the stone.
Okay. And I can't remember if the thing that I was supposed to find was similar to that talisman.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do I know of anything that might help me like connect a communication bond, or like if mysticism would help with that, or
There's very much mysticism that would help, but you need the gift to do it.
okay. Would I know of like any type of what's it called? Like a casting spell that might help with this
Yeah.
type
Yeah.
of communication?
Yeah. That could definitely be doable with just flat arcana. But you'll have to do the spell, so if you want to talk anyone into helping you, that's very useful.
I will just kind of say, I think it might be beneficial to have a way to communicate with our new friend.
Okay.
If I could get some help on this process, it would be greatly appreciated right now.
Okay, I turn back to human. However that works.
Yeah. I'm really, depending on how mean I want, I could be like, that's an extended task too.
It doesn't say that in the book, Bobby.
I know. I'm just gonna say you can just turn back.
Just wad up the shadows, turn into me. It turns into a clump of shadow, and then the shadows disperse into me. Because that sounds cool. Okay, I can help.
And if Alexandria helps, they will be dropping their concentration.
Is the concentration helping keep him
At this
calm,
point,
though?
not really.
Okay. Yeah, I'll drop it.
Okay. So then I need arcane checks from all of you at a -10 penalty.
What school would this be?
We're not going to worry about the school
Okay.
right now. I don't think it would be life. So, and it definitely wouldn't be shadow.
Said, what was it?
Well, that was a 64, so that fails.
Okay. Just arcane, so your no, your willpower.
Willpower. Okay, hold on.
Because you're casting, not researching.
That's a fail.
It's a -10.
Yep.
Okay, 50.
You
That's right on it.
succeeded?
Yeah, that's right on it.
Oh, because the only way to get a failure is for all of you to fail.
Yeah.
All right.
And you got us 50%.
And you guys halfway there. All right, round 2.
Oh, baby, another 50.
Well, that's an 80.
It's still a
I used up all my
-10.
good rolls on snakes.
So willpower
That's a
-10.
75.
Nope.
I'm gonna, since I have advantage on this, I rolled an 80, so I'm
Make
gonna
it an
use that
8.
as an 8.
Well, that's smart, yeah.
All right, round 3.
There we go. She said
That's
as she
better.
didn't get it.
55.
Okay, you guys are good.
20.
Yay. Does 55 beat your logic -10? Or not your willpower -10?
Is it trained or
It's trained. The -10 is the difficulty of the spell.
with a level in it? So like
Mhm.
level adds +10, so that would be 70.
You
Minus
only have a
10.
level in Vita, and it's not Vitas.
Oh, okay. Sorry. So that is a failure then.
Okay,
Sorry.
but 20%.
Yeah.
And then Alexandria.
Oh, that was like a 75.
Okay. Oh, that's
no,
right.
60. I'm sorry, it was a 65.
That's still, you guys are up to
Yeah.
78%. Round 4.
Come on, baby. Okay, there we go. That's a 48.
Okay.
4.
We should be good. Now, I am going to ask you something. Do you want this spell to last just a few minutes, or do you want to permanently enchant this on him? And instead of it taking your stat points to do it, it will take his stat points, but then he will be able to speak.
When you say stat points,
So, how magic works in Sigil and Shadow is you can make any spell permanent, but making a spell permanent costs 10 to either their strength or their willpower, typically the caster. There's also being able to make it last days and making it last weeks, but those are penalties, so you would have to do that ahead of time.
Does he need strength?
he has a lot of strength.
He has
right?
a lot of
But-
strength.
Yeah.
But if,
Essentially, within the
He could
narrative,
use
it would
more
be
willpower.
yeah, like removing his willpower would be dangerous. Removing his willpower would be he has this, but the beast is still like trying to take over, which is why his willpower is low. Removing his strength, I would say he has all of his faculties, but because of that, he doesn't push as far as the beast would push his body.
that might be good. We might as well do that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That's yeah.
I'm also going to write the name and no. I need a better name than that. Oh. Name does not
Don't be a name of my celebrity
have
crush. Don't be a name of my celebrity crush.
thorn in it. No, it just keeps giving names that have thorn in it for the last name.
Oh.
Nice. Okay. It goes, and the wolf. I'm just gonna say the wolf. It's a Dweo, but the Dweo kind of pulls themselves up. Can also heal after combat if needed. Cool. He's at 15 health. Yay. But pulls himself up. Oh. Hello.
Hi. Yes.
I feel different.
Uh-huh.
What is...
Have you ever seen the Avengers?
Yes.
Right? Okay, so it's like Hulk in Endgame, right? Have you seen Endgame? I don't want to spoil it.
Yes.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure. It's you know how it was like Hulk's body but Bruce Banner's brain?
Yes.
That's you.
I think I understand what you mean.
Okay, cool.
Someone cursed you to become something else. In plainer terms.
Guess serves me right for dating a witch.
There we go.
Oh, there it is. Now, did you know she was a witch while you were dating her, like the whole time?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, that is on you. I'm so
I
sorry.
mean,
to
that's
say.
part of the hot.
I understand.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I'm sorry. Oh no, it's this one. It's one second.
Sending us a picture of this beautiful wolf boy.
What he looked like as a human.
Oh no.
Oh god. Is he hot?
Oh damn it! Damn it!
God damn it, Bobby. Oh, he's so hot.
It's not fair. It's not fair.
Oh, he's so
With
hot.
like the gold armor tie.
Yeah, and he's got titties.
No, I wouldn't touch him with a 10-foot pole.
He is so toxic.
I know.
I know.
Mm-mm.
Olivia
Gross.
Rodrigo said it the best, okay?
He looks like somebody's dad. I hate it.
Exactly.
thank you.
Exactly. He looks
Hard
somebody-
pass.
Honestly,
I think the only thing that would make this more attractive to Ashton is it had tentacles.
I think that's the only thing that would make this attractive to me.
dude, that sounds super hot. To be fair, I think like most people and things are hot.
This is true.
It's not a high bar.
Ash is a slut for life.
I'm yeah. You could just say a slut, period. I feel like that's
But no, he will.
He looks like Jackson Whipper's evil twin.
Yes, he
Looks
does.
like who's evil twin?
Jack Z. Whipper's evil twin. He so does. But he'll look down at his like clawed paw hands. He's just, I feel it's a bit gauche to shake, but it would be impolite to not introduce myself. I am Adrian Blackwood.
Oh, are you?
Can I make a roll? Is
Sure.
this person? I'm gonna say this as long as this character is alive. Feel free to kill her whenever you wish.
Hold on.
She's the wise old mentor. We know it. We all know it. Okay.
If you die and you're not my therapist anymore, does that mean we can date if you come back to life?
Also, I'm torn.
Priorities.
I'm torn on looks because we do have, man titties, almost like he's wearing vinyl on his
It's really
entire
good.
suit.
It looks like a super suit.
I'm gonna use a luck because
And
I
then
don't
we
know.
have-
My
now
roll's
he's
really
fuckable.
bad.
And
I'm
then we
using a
have,
bone. My last bone.
it's the same guy.
Yay.
No, you
Yours has
fixed
a
him.
little less stubble. That's the
You
only difference.
fixed him somehow. There's a personality change here in this appearance. And then,
Oh, I love him. Okay,
That's
so
what I needed.
I just had a vision of who he looks like. Hold on, I have to. Who is that? What K-pop star is that? Because it looks like a K-pop star, and I don't
That's
know.
not fair.
So you know what the slight change is, Moss?
Mhm.
He's smiling just a little bit in the second one.
They're both great. I'm not complaining at
But
all.
yes,
I rolled a 23.
I am Adrian Blackwood. And you
he's also
will
taking much better care of his skin now.
you will remember or have some knowledge of Adrian Blackwood. Hold on. ChatGTP.
What is his name?
Adrian Blackwood?
Yeah,
Oh.
Adrian Blackwood.
No, sorry. Yeah. He looks like Shuan. That's who I'm thinking of.
Double checking. All right. So you are familiar with Adrian Blackwood because the Blackwoods are a sorceress family.
Oh, okay.
Not simply witches. They're like Sabrina the Teenage Witches. They can channel.
So like my background. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like Moss's background. Or I guess I should say like Mercury's background now. Probably not a
I mean,
devote.
maybe me. I don't know.
Probably not a devoted, more of a bloodline at this point. So, you know, kind of like LaFay's. Old money, you know, generations of being able to do magic. That's giving you a leg up. But, yes, I do thank you for getting me out of that state and not, well, into a shallow grave.
Anything that we could do to help. Speaking of which, we're pretty sure you were turned by a talisman. Any idea where that could be found?
My memories when the beast took over are unclear, to say the least. I remember gardens and plants, but I will say, while I thank you for assisting in what is happening, I presume you are looking. In fact, I'm going to have him make a roll to see if he recognizes Delilah. 76. One too high. Stops, looks at you like, you look familiar, and can't place it, and goes back. I would make it very much worth your while if you were to bring me the necklace instead of destroying it.
Why do you need it? I mean, like, I get why you like need it.
Well, it does happen to put me in this body.
I get that, but like, what are your plans? And this is not like a judgment thing. I'm just genuinely curious.
Well, my first plan, as he like hooks his paw over and looks at his claws as if he's examining nails, is to potentially get a manicure and then see a tailor.
Oh, so you're gonna, I love that. That's so interesting. So you're gonna like kind of like maintain this, like a little bit of this
As you
form.
said, I am in a position currently where I have all of the brawn and still hold on to my brains.
Oh, so you're gonna capitalize. That's perfect.
However,
I love that.
would like that talisman should my situation change.
Okay, yeah. Okay, I'd definitely, and I'd love to talk to you over coffee, you know, just have like a casual conversation about like your history in all forms. And I will be taking notes. And I won't show anyone. It's just like for my own academic curiosity. I just think you have a lot to teach me.
Roll plus social.
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, okay. 9.
He kind of steps towards you. Oh, my curious pupil, as he's up to you, his almost 7-foot frame hovering over you. There is so much I could teach you.
I do have a graduate degree. I'm no longer a pupil, but thank you very much. But in this situation, I realize that I am, because you are going to teach me. I just wanted to be clear.
Well, unless you need something else, we followed you here. Is there a place you guys were staying?
Beyond the lake. That
Like on the other
much
side, or
I remember. However, if Elvira has already fled, I don't trust that she hasn't taken the talisman with her.
Oh, I'm sure she took it with her. I just would like to see what other things I could find.
Yes.
I'm a collector of sorts.
That's why I
As
love
am
you.
I. I understand.
Look at us, 3 collectors. I do we're lawyers.
God damn it. Oh, well, I found him. I'm just going to send this to Ashton for now.
How dare you?
I'm terrified.
Fine, I'll send it to Moss.
I don't even have it yet.
There you go. Fucking Moss. Moss is like, hey, where's my hair? Where's my hair to fix?
Hi, Dad.
Suddenly I feel differently.
I feel so left out.
Let me tell you. Hi, Barbie.
Okay, normally I'm not that kind of a person, but wow.
We just got all confirmed as furries.
Yeah.
You heard it here first.
Look how Moss just reshared it.
Sure, everybody was covered.
It needs to be known. But no, he will. I will have my people find you to make arrangements. But for now, I need to be dressed.
I kind of flick a card into my hand, just out of thin air. Just a parlor trick. Hand it over.
He will grab it, like, kind of awkwardly with his clawed hands. Well, I do have an opposable thumb. And he focuses on the card, and he snaps his fingers, and when he does that, the card swirls into, like, purple fire and disappears. Oh, yes. It does appear I still have all of the brains necessary.
It's very cool of you.
But for now, I will see you all again. Do have that necklace by the time my people find you. And he just wolf bound. Actually, no, he's not even gonna wolf bound. He just gets up and he just like casually walks / struts away.
Did you just say that like we didn't just help his ass?
Yeah, that seemed like a threat.
Yeah, that was kind of rude.
Mm-hmm.
I should have stayed the jelly snake and bit him. His blood would be jelly. It kills you.
He seemed a lot nicer when he was in the wolf's body, I'll be honest. Like not outwardly. He just seemed like scared and like humble.
It's a lot of bark.
Yeah.
I mean, I should also note his wolf form was what I just sent you without the suit on.
Uh-huh.
And I was holding my hand. I assume I needed 2 hands.
I assumed without a manicure as well.
Yes. Yeah, it's the next time you see him, his claws will have clear coat.
Cool.
I'm just say to the whatever he was describing.
Oh, yes, yes, yes. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Okay.
I feel like we're about to find out a lot about their love life.
Alexander's like sprinting away.
I will head towards there as well, trying to
Yeah.
keep up with Alexandria so she doesn't get hurt.
I don't know where we're going.
As you rush. I
I'm
mean,
just
this is
excited.
now becoming is there a collection of different colored collars in this lair?
Honestly.
One for every color of the rainbow.
Yeah. There's an entire rainbow of collars and like a color matching chew toy. But it's definitely like people were sleeping here.
Yeah, they were.
I am going to go to like, is there any kind of like desk or
There can
anything
be,
that
yeah.
looks off in the room that might be like a hiding place for information? It's kind of what I'm gonna try and spy.
Oh. Yeah. This is amazing. So one of the things you'll notice is everyone's going to get an idea of what Adrian looks like human, because one of the things is a portrait. So we're going to say the second picture is there's just like an oil painting of this man. But as far as things that might not be immediately known, I need you to roll investigation, Delilah. That would be logic modified by investigation.
I got just a 40.
Okay.
Which is exactly what I need.
Amazing. Do you have a D8?
I can get one.
Get and roll a D8.
All right. 3.
Roll again because I already gave you the portrait.
2.
2. You find a small vial containing a silvery luminescent liquid. There's a label that says Moonlit Elixir.
Hacking that. That's going in the pocket.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's super useful. Oh. So, because I'm sure you're going to research it, just so it's saved, Mary, I'm going to send you the 6 effects that this can do when you use it.
Okay. Very nice.
And any of those effects can happen, which include the you go insane. But that is really all you find. You'll also find, like, on her work table, a very obvious spot where dust wasn't collected in the shape of like a tome. So probably a grimoire, knowing she's a witch.
I would like to steal that.
You gotta find her. Because she has fled.
Okay. Oh, so it was a place where she put the grimoire. Okay.
Yes.
Sorry, I thought you said it was there.
No,
I'm like,
there's
oh.
There's like that very obvious spot missing in the dust that you can tell based on its placement on her desk and everything. It was one of the possible things you could have rolled, but you got the moonlit elixir instead. But yeah, you guys need to regroup and find Elvira. But I will say this, we can wait till next week because you guys did solve the problem of the werewolf, which is the Dwayyo, and like solve the Dwayyo issue. You now have a new issue if you don't get the necklace, but the actual Dwayyo issue solved, which means you guys got a milestone.
Yay.
Which at 2 milestones, it's actually special. I'm gonna get everything.
Nikki and I are at 3, right?
Yes. So once you reach 2 milestones, let me get this. Looking for the milestone table. Or did I not copy that? Mother effer. Okay. I'll pull it up in the book. Okay.
Oh, rank 2.
Yep. You become rank 2, which now means you can have up to 2 manifestations. Your skills can be up to rank 2 now. And you can have a maximum bow pile of 5 if you've leveled up your bone pile. As advancements, you can raise an ability score by 5%, train a new skill, raise a skill by a step up to the maximum for your rank, gain a new perk, gain a new positive descriptor, gain a new manifestation at level 1, raise a manifestation level by 1 up to max, or add +1 to your bone pile. So you guys can do that because we're also going to probably assume you guys need to go home and regroup because you fought the Dwayyo, you fought a witch, you now need to find this witch who teleported away. So you're going to need to regroup and re-research, which is what we'll do next week. But does anyone need help with their advancement?
Maybe. We'll see.
Okay.
Let's figure out what I want to do. Actually, can I just get trained in social?
Yeah.
I feel like that's
what I would suggest with the route you've been taking.
Yeah, that's what I'm.
You've used a lot of social. Getting rid of that -20 penalty will be real powerful.
Yeah. Yeah, well, because like every time I use telepathy, it would be social, right?
If you weren't just like conveying something, you were trying to convince someone of something,
right.
Which that's social.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'll do that.
All right, Nikki, Mary, Moss. Any of you guys have ideas what you're doing with your advance?
Well, we already advanced to 2.
Yeah, so you guys are at
ranked,
3.
But we get
you're
an
still
advancement for the milestone.
Yeah, you're still milestone, so you still get an advance. The ranks just determine what your caps are.
Oh, okay.
Because
There's
you can
3 things I want to do, but I can only do 1.
Yeah.
Investigation is what, logic?
Typically, yes.
I'll take investigation.
Right. Picking up training.
Yeah, because I'm tired of not being able to figure shit out.
Yeah.
I'm between taking combat or taking investigation
Gotcha.
or taking channeling. Those are like the
Ooh,
three that I'm.
channeling would be really good for you and like the backstory you've built for Vita.
Yeah.
Because it'll just be limited to Vita spells that you can do that with.
Yeah.
But you can then do life spells, which is also healing.
Mm-hmm.
A single action.
And does channeling work in combat or?
Yes. So how
Okay.
channeling works is it's one roll instead of an extended task. If you fail, you fail. But if you crit fail, the spell turns back on you. And channeling's also its own separate skill. Like you're not just rolling Vita, you'd be rolling your channeling Vita.
Because Vita works as healing, and what's also cool is it works as pain and life.
Yeah.
Force,
Oh no, it's a
so
really
it could
good
work
school.
Twofold. So.
I gotta raise
I
my
think
willpower
that
by
works.
+5.
Rad. I don't think there's an attribute maximum. It's just any effective roll can't be higher than 98 because a 99 always fails. But I do believe it says you can go above 100. It just helps with penalties. All right. But with that, I think we're actually good for the night. So thank you, everybody. We are done a little early tonight, but that's because we spent over an hour in a single combat. And oof.
We haven't had combat in like any episodes. We needed that hour combat.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
It was just because, again, it wasn't just combat. It was combat that then turned into this, like, let's do a cool thing with testing abilities against the monster, holding the monster back, which then turned to an extended social task while still doing the combat, which then also turned into two separate people casting different spells. Like, y'all had a lot going on. Like, this was like, if it were
Could have been
D&D,
done
this
in
is like level
12 seconds.
15 D&D type thing.
Could have had him dead in 12 seconds.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, you knocked his health to 0. The werewolf just has once per session, they can spend an action to regen 2d10 health. And then we never determined how many shots were in your shotgun. So I'm like, okay, double barrel, 2 shots. Keeps it simple. Because also the shotgun is fucking devastating.
It's just a baby toy. That does 2d4
Nikki,
plus
are
7
you
damage.
familiar with what a shotgun shell does?
It's a baby toy. Yes,
Do you know?
I am familiar.
Okay. Cool. Just checking.
I don't like guns in real life, but in game, they're fun because they're pretend hurting people.
All right. But thank you,
Pretend
everybody,
turning people to jelly.
for coming and hanging out. We will be back. I swear to God, we will be here Friday for Weird Web. We're not having more shit. So until then, good night, everybody.